There are numerous tiers and depths when discussing trust. There are certain individuals you would never consider betraying. In today's culture, there are some to whom you would never consider confiding your deepest secrets. Finding someone you can trust is quite difficult. Each individual has their own agenda. Sigma males typically don't have a problem with trust because they know how to read people and can usually recognize a liar from a mile away. Although it's nearly impossible to find a person who is completely trustworthy. There are, however, certain types of individuals in whom Sigma males will never place complete trust. Regardless of how they may attempt to sugarcoat their statements, here are 10 of them. Number 1. The victim. The first type of individual in whom Sigma males lack complete faith is the victim. This individual is constantly whining and grumbling about how unfair life is. They are always complaining about how unfairly they are treated and how everyone is out to get them. Sigma males are aware that this individual is really a victim of their own self-pity and are therefore untrustworthy, whereas Sigma males are conscious that life can be harsh at times. They are also aware of the importance of remaining optimistic and focusing on what is essential. This is the reason they do not waste time or energy on victims. This type of individual is always looking for someone to blame and will never accept responsibility for his or her actions. Number 2. They are omniscient. Sigma men can spot these types of people a mile away. The know-it-all is the individual who must always be right. No matter. They are constantly competing with others who enjoy hearing themselves speak. This individual is exceedingly conceited and believes they are always right. Even when incorrect, it is essential to be confident, yet there is a thin line between confidence and arrogance. The know-it-all is someone who consistently crosses the line, making them untrustworthy. Sigma males are cognizant of the fact that nobody is flawless and that everyone makes mistakes. They have no qualms about admitting errors. And they are always open to hearing the perspectives of others. For this reason, the know-it-all is not someone they would totally trust. This individual is constantly attempting to prove themselves and will never be able to understand things from the perspective of others. Number 3. The end user. If there is one thing that Sigma male cannot tolerate, it is being taken advantage of. The user is the type of person who is continually seeking something from you without offering anything in exchange. They are constantly requesting favors but never seem to be available when you need them. This type of individual is excessively self-centered and not worth your attention. Male Sigma males are able to identify a user. Even if they're posing as a friend, we frequently encounter this type of individual in our daily lives, and it's crucial to be able to identify them. The user is an individual who will never contribute and will always take. For this reason, Sigma males will never really trust them. Number 4. Their loud voices. Male Sigma males are not the type to engage in noisy conversation. They are solitary observers who prefer to observe others in their native habitat. If you are a gossip monarch or a monarch, you will not advance with them. Sigma males despise those with loud voices because they cannot tolerate those who attempt to push their beliefs on others. Sigma males desire to be heard, but only when they choose to speak. They are quite level-headed and are not easily duped. Even if sufficient dirt is thrown at them, loudmouths have a tendency to emanate arrogance and superiority, which Sigma males cannot tolerate. They dislike people who strive too hard to attract attention. Sigma males would prefer to let their actions speak for themselves rather than assume a leadership position without prior expertise. Number 5. Energy suckers. Sigma guys have a tremendous amount of energy and zeal for life, but they do not expect others to share these qualities. They value people with different perspectives and lives, but they cannot tolerate them. Energy vampires are a huge bust for Sigma guys due to the fact that they put their ambition and excitement into energy vampires. They will quickly tire of your pessimism and whining because they strive to be quite the contrary. They typically do not trust energy vampires since it is difficult for them to see beyond the negativity these individuals produce. Number 6. The negative complainer. This individual constantly complains about something. They are never satisfied and are continuously looking for ways to include others. Sigma males avoid these people at all costs. Sigma males seek to surround themselves with optimistic, ambitious individuals, as opposed to pessimistic naysayers. Life is too short to spend constantly being negative. They like to concentrate on their own happiness and achievements and do not wish to be brought down by someone who is always negative. Number 7. Very critical folks. Sigma males are not the most diplomatic individuals, yet they dislike being around critical others. Either. They despise individuals who criticize others for their own selfish gratification. If they see you to be extremely judgmental, they will sever ties with you before you can demonstrate otherwise. Sigma males are not quick to pass judgment on others, but they do not take kindly to those who do. They value honesty and openness in others, but only if it leads to self-improvement. Number 8. Manipulators. Sigma males are typically composed, self-assured people with a clear vision of what they want from life and where they intend to go. If you attempt to trick them into liking you, they will not remember you kindly. They can immediately identify a manipulator, which is a certain way to lose Sigma's regard. They despise being manipulated and will become even more cautious as a result. If they believe you are trying to deceive them, they will leave faster than you can say it. Number 9. The unthankful one. These are the individuals for whom you can do anything, and no good deed will ever be sufficient. They are never content and always desire more. They will never feel gratitude or appreciation for everything you do. This type of individual is a major turn-off for male Sigma males, who cherish loyalty and recognition. They are generous individuals who dislike being taken advantage of. You will not succeed with Sigma males if you are the type of person who expects things from others without ever providing anything in return. They feel that reciprocity is essential in both platonic and romantic relationships. Number 10. Dramatic kings and queens. Sigma males want tranquility, so they cannot tolerate folks who cause drama wherever they go. If you delight in causing disorder and stirring up trouble, expect to be excluded from a Sigma male's life. Eventually, Sigma males come to dislike dramatic people because drama is typically an indication that a person is continuously engaged in an internal struggle. A Sigma cannot waste his time attempting to assist someone who refuses to assist themselves. They view drama queens as attention-seeking people who are more concerned with garnering attention for themselves than with handling their own tasks. As a result, Sigma males tend not to trust dramatic individuals and become increasingly suspicious of their motives over time.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.